MLB The Show is at the... The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton in his career against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Flaherty, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 2-1 home. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the right fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Fowler.
A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. So striding in, number 19. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted in the air to center. Bader is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The first baseman, Ryan.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Zimmerman at second with 2 down. Line drive to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Here's Marcelo Zuna, his career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Corbin has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Not shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Victor Robles.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Striding in now for the Nats, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to 3rd, fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Slow roller down the 3rd baseline. He's got to hurry. Now another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's 1 for 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Ready with another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside. Strike three called, and the inning is. So stepping in, Adam Eaton, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
22.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter number 9.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball.
Threw it right past. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a fly ball. Zimmerman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in once again, number 19 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Zimmerman will put this one away. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Zimmerman.
There's a fastball swung on and hit fouled off to the right for the first strike. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. Fouled off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. In now for Washington, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Robles is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is now in the box. Marcell Ozuna flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Robles looking up, and it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Hops this one up. Suzuki has a play. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both.
Ready with the 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Molina, the runner at first with 2 gone. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Patrick Corbin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 46.
First offering on its way.
Corbin.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. There's a slider taken for a ball.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Hit in the air out to center field. Bader has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Eaton.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're in now. Jack Flaherty. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The pitcher.
Lays off 1-0.
Flaherty.
Jose Martinez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Jose Martinez.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 3-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is eaten, but this will land untouched. The 3-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The next to bat for St. Louis, number 19. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Dozier on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Eaton. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marcell Ozuna. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the
Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Young.
Javi Guerra trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Digging in, Yadier Molina. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Zimmerman is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Bader will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. At the plate, Juan Soto. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Soto is the second out in the 7th inning. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
1-2.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's At the plate, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The second baseman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Zimmerman has it, and a step on first himself for the out. Matt Carpenter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Low for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Carlos Martinez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 19. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Wander Suero Enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch. Swung. Howie Kendrick is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Howie Kendrick.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. In now is Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Andrew Miller answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
21.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Jordan Hicks takes the ball now. Inning number 9. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for the Nats, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Turner at third. Rendon at second with 2 gone. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? 1 pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He put himself in.
Struck him out. So he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.
Getting set for baseball. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Trey
to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and the next to bat was speedy Adam Eaton. Popped up. Swanson over to his left. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Rendon.
Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Batting fourth.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Well, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Count still full, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's a pop-up now. Freeman there to put it away and finally put an end to the. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Past battles with Scherzer, he's just 1 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Dozier takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Eaton going back. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Past battles with Scherzer, he enters with 19 hits in 63 at-bats. He's also collected 6 doubles. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped up. Keuchel is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Swinging a soft liner, and this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning, he's headed for 2nd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. No balls and 1 strike. Keuchel pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Donaldson in foul ground. The next to bat for Atlanta, Brian McCann, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A bouncer to the left side. Rendon has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Swanson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third base, number 6.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Juan Soto. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready now, Brian Dozier. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Eaton going back. Gone! Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game. been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
2-1 the count. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Markakis. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And after that head-scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Keuchel pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
No
strike.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
No strike.
This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So digging in now, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. He popped out in his first trip. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in, Max Scherzer. Here's the first pitch to him.
Max.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 0-1 the count. This is on the ground over to first. A play at the plate, and he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. So a runner at first with one man gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He swings and misses, throw down. The tag, and he is out. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit high and deep to right center. Hamilton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dozier calls for it. And that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Soto stands at second with no outs. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the first base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Soft liner to the left side. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play. Digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now
riding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Soto. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. So striding forward now, Nick Markakis. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready once again, Victor Robles. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Number 16.
Popped up. Freeman has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Howie Kendrick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Howie Kendrick.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes this the other way to right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Markakis coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In now is Adam Eaton. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And it's fouled away. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw on to second for the fourth. Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Wander.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Suero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Ender Inciarte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby Swanson.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want to throw, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's well fouled. Swanson is off at first with 2 away, and he's back in standing. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. Not going to get him as he swats second. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Dozier is there to make the catch, and they'll get out. Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Count even at 2-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The batter, the first baseman.
Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Fly ball right down the line in left. Soto sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman, number 5.
Runner at second,
Ready.
1 away. And in the back next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now pitching for
A decent lead at second.
Number
Here's the pitch.
44.
No balls and 1 strike. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll get back in standing. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner's back. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Swings through it for strike number 2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And a dive, but he's back. Runner goes for third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Yan Gomes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Yan Gomes.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Sean Doolittle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 63.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Soto moves over. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Francisco Cervelli will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Braves, number 45, Francisco Cervelli.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Cervelli 33 years old. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner is second, 2 down now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Cervelli stands at second with 2 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Final strike for the Braves. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. And he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hamilton.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Popped him up. Rendon is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. The save to Sean Doolittle. The loss goes to Dallas Keuchel. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.